Okay guys, super excited about this video and super excited about this product that I'm about to show you. And the reason being is because it's revolutionized, in my eyes at least, the pour over game. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of this company called Espro, but go check them out. They have a lot of unique products and a lot of brewing method products that are incredible. They like to embody a little bit of sophistication, try to use a little bit of tech, and create products that make your life in coffee a lot easier. That being said, here is the Espro Bloom. This thing right here has changed my life in terms of pour overs. And the reason being, it takes that 5-6 minute pour over to a 2-minute pour over. The way it does this is through right here. There's about 1,500 individual holes at the bottom here. And the reason being, just right around here, the reason for these is it evenly spreads and distributes the coffee and allows for a quicker, more sophisticated extraction. That has changed my life in terms of pour overs. So I'm gonna show you how quickly this thing works, and we're just gonna get into it. Now, I wouldn't have got my hands on one so early if it wasn't for my friends at Kafka's. Kafka's is a Vancouver-based coffee shop, and they serve the most incredible coffee that you could ever have. So to honor them, I'm gonna be using Kafka's San Adolfo. It's got notes of pink lemonade, elderflower, and hops. It is incredible. It's a Colombian origin. I love their stuff. Go check them out. Help me, help them, you know, do that thing. But I'm gonna be reviewing their coffee while reviewing the Espro Bloom. Now, while my hot water is boiling, I just wanna walk you through kind of what I have. I have the Fellow Products double-walled carafe. I love this thing just because anytime you hold it, you're not gonna burn your hand. And the worst thing to do when making coffee is burning your hand. So grab yourself one of these, or honestly any carafe. I just, like I said, love this one, so suggest that you get this one. You're gonna want the Espro Bloom just set right on top, and you're gonna want a paper filter and your ground beans ground between fine and coarse. I've talked about this before. You just wanna make sure that there's enough coarseness to it that it'll extract perfectly. Now, it comes with paper filters, but if you run out, I'm always a fan of supporting local. So go to your local coffee shop, just ask them for any V60 or any pour over paper filters, and you'll be good to go. And especially during COVID, you're gonna be supporting local. Super important. And you'll want your coffee. So prop your paper filter right in there. I've already pre-ground my coffee, so just pour it in. And now we're ready to use the bloom. Now, in a circular motion, you're gonna wanna slowly just saturate the coffee beans, just like you would in a normal pour over, just until they're all fully saturated. And you're gonna wanna do this clockwise, then counterclockwise, then again clockwise, and then counterclockwise for a total of 4 turns. And then you'll have your perfect extraction. Now, what makes this super exciting is how quickly it extracts. Usually, like I said in the beginning, it takes 5 minutes with a pour over, but as you can see, it's extracting super quickly, but evenly, so it's gonna come out with a perfect, even cup of coffee every single time, just in half the time. So we're gonna do the other rotations just to saturate. And then we are ready to drink our coffee. Now, all that's left to do is give your coffee a little bit of a swirl. I've tossed the ground beans and the filter into the compost, and then gave it a little bit of a rinse, and I'll clean it later. But other than that, that's all you really need to do. Super quick, super easy. This is for those people that want a good cup of coffee in the morning, a pour over cup of coffee, but don't have the time for that pour over cup. Now, very next step, and most important step, is to enjoy the coffee. So grab the carafe, grab your favorite mug, pour, and enjoy your 2-minute pour over. Absolutely delicious. There's a couple places that you can actually pick this up. You can obviously go to espro.com and order it from there. I actually work with a company called 8 Ounce Coffee. Love their stuff. They're kind of the one-stop shop for all things coffee. So you could head over there. I actually have a referral program. It doesn't affect you in any way. You basically get the same products, but kind of gives me a little bit of a kickback if you order from there. So I would really appreciate it if you go out there. Use the link in my bio, in the description below, and order yourself an Espro or anything else that you really want from 8 Ounce Coffee. They have a bunch of coffees, they have a bunch of brew methods, they have a bunch of machines. I also have a holiday gift guide that's out there just for those special coffee loving people that you have in your life and you want to buy for now. So anyways, go out, find yourself the Espro Bloom and use it, love it, do your thing, enjoy your cup of coffee. Now all I ask is for you to like, comment, subscribe, and as usual, just go out and really enjoy a great cup of coffee. Because you know I will.